When we talk about resistance training, we start with our alignment, wanting our head over our shoulders and that rib cage shoulder complex over our hips, which are then over our ankles. Frequently, if we've been in positively soled shoes for a long time, our hips are forward. We're really getting much more tension in our knees and we're not loading our bum, which we need for walking and also for a lot of our weightlifting exercises. So let's look at really activating and getting our hips back. So I do talk to people about the fact that if you're standing at the grocery store and you find you're here, just move your hips back. Now for some people, there might not be the strength in their medial glute muscles for them to do that without feeling like they have to move their body forward. So how do we get stronger so that we can back our hips up and still stay upright? We do that with a little bit of practice on using that medial glute. And here's one way that you can do it. I recommend having a stick or a chair, something you can hold on to, and just start with saying, I'm going to move my hips back. Once you've moved your hips back, so you can even start in this kind of a position, move your hips back, get your stick where it's going to be useful for you, and we're actually going to just get a kickstand with one leg and then use a marble traveling up image, really engage your core, and balance on one leg. So let's do it again from here. We start here, we back our hips up, little half squat, kickstand, and then, and what you should feel is this part of your hip, that medial glute. Let me show you from this side. So I'm going to back my hips up, little half squat, kickstand, and then, and I should be feeling it here. This should be what's getting tired. So that is your little exercise. If you want, you can then start using it as a balance exercise. I'm just going to hold the stick here and show you that you can back your hips up and then practice being able to do this without collapsing out to the side. So your goal is imagining that you're in between some hot wall and you don't want to bump into the hot wall. So we don't want to end up having that happen. Imagine there's a very hot wall there and that use that tummy and core contraction. Imagine a marble traveling up from your pubic bone up and behind your belly button to help you stay strong and start working that medial glute.